We back. We back in it, folks. My Dragoon status is gone, but you know what? I can live with that. We are here to finish out the last few sections of this campaign and figure out what's up with the extra stuff, with this faction stuff. Oh, it's COF. I've been saying COH, haven't I? It's whatever.
I've never seen you around here, yet I have heard of you.
Great.
More so that wherever you go, trouble and bodies soon follow. I appreciate your honesty. I enjoyed the relative peace and quiet we've managed to establish for Sorethka. Nor am I a fan of theirs. If you head out to the crossroads, you should encounter the staging area for our trade caravans.
Okay. I mean, nothing but my presence being here and continuing forward says that. Like, I'm telling you, like, yeah, I don't want trouble. I don't ask for trouble. Trouble just seems to find me. And he's like, okay, so that means you'll probably be trouble with you anyways. But hey, go ahead. Keep going. I mean, maybe he just meant its city in general. And so it's like, okay, well, as long as you're leaving here, I don't give a fuck. Whatever, man. You do you. Respect. Ooh, respect. Alright, we got a side one here. Oh, the shrine, right. I need to find the shrine. Do the parade and shit. Oh my god, I forgot. It's been, I mean, well, you see the time from the last one to this one. It's been that many hours. I wasn't paying attention. At least around 2 to 3. Went shopping, had some dinner, watched some videos. Now I'm ready to pop off for the rest of this game. I don't remember these motherfuckers, but they look cooler now. Whew, more shards, more shards, more shards. Is that health and kill? It's probably the resistance and resistance and dodge rating. Oh, good. What is this? Oh, this is the shrine. Oh, like oh, right. Oh, you want to chit chat with me? Okay, you know what? I'll portal it. Hold on, give me a second here. Look at these leveling up on me. Base up another 2%. Let's go. Yeah, max that out, so that's not a max. That one, these two out. And then we'll finish off these 3. Because the 50% increased damage to the marked target is going to be nice. Probably should have got that a while ago, but you know, that's what it is. You know how it goes. Whatever, man. So, 16, 17. 18. Suppose the trap does more damage. Was it this one I went to? We'll get the fire shred and the damage. That works with me for now. Health. Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Health, health, health. Cool. Now let's go through the portal. Portal disappeared. I walked through it. A little chime for my pet. Fast, and then okay. More glyphs of hope. Makes me happy. Gives me hope that soon we'll be in a good position. I don't care we are not.
It is done then? Good. It may help someone in need. Someone in my faith. I wonder, have I been blind to it? Have the gods always been this way?
Probably, man. Yeah.
I suppose you're right. I'm not sure. No, not yet. And I think that's okay. Don't you worry about me. I'll be fine. Things will turn out how it's supposed to.
Oh man, you take care of yourself, bro. Don't beat yourself up too much there, you know. Like, shit happens, bro. Shit happens. Whew. Alright, back as we were. Let's keep skating through here. Almost at 800 health. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cute. Oh, hey. Hey, friend. It did not activate. Yeah, because I had a cooldown because I returned to the zone. I always forget about that part. I ain't gonna lie to you. I very much often forget about that piece of information. Oh, no. Keep thinking I have shift. I don't know why. When I start out, I keep thinking I have shift. And I do not have shift. Yeah, we did equip that, if we didn't notice. That we have it all shiny and stuff out. Jagged motherfucker. Yeah. It's got 110 added melee cold damage. Crit strike, bunch of health on hit, chance to blind. Swapped out the poison for blind. We used the Ye Old Glyph de Chaos. And it rolled to blind, and I was like, alright, I'll take it. Works with me. Oh. Yeah, there. They follow me wherever I go. And they're setting fire to shit out of here. And these motherfuckers. Turn to start there. Okay. Alright, we went up to the crossroads. Right, then we gotta go the other direction. Okay. Sorthka. Oh, here. I knew that. A lot of bow wielders out here.
I suppose
probably 'cause you
dodging
can.
Osprix is off the table now.
Per usual, you know, because I like this like lighting coming up here. This is cool because it was night. Now it's getting day and whatnot. The dynamic lighting in this game is really cool. Well, the changing of seasons and time of day and stuff is really cool. I love that. What was I? I was gonna say something I can't remember. Yeah.
Fortunately, there's another path, but that puts us in Scalebane territory. They're a group of glorified bandits, organized. Would not like There's a dried river that heads straight to Majelka. That should get you close. Unfortunately, you'll go alone. There are a few things I need to take care of here.
Sure. I mean, easy enough. I've straight up faced gods. I'm pretty sure I can deal with bandits, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I would be good. You know, this lighting is so cool. Like this. Please hear me out. Appreciate it. A few days ago, my partner headed out through the dunes, tried to chart out a new pathway to train route. He hasn't come back because it's exactly where this scale wants us. They have spots. They shake merchants down on the main road. You can't fight back unless you want to end up dead in a ditch somewhere. My prediction is only marginally better. They charge such high rates, however, breaking even. Less chances they survive a week or slim to none. I just want to know what happened. You receive conversation. I don't really need any compensation. And money wise, I mean, you can give me experience and stuff, you know. It's all good, man. I'll find out what's going on with this shit. Hello. Their step brings us closer. Their step brings us closer. It does kind of look like a riverbed that dried up. That's very fascinating. I thought that one died too. I found surprise. Oh, makes more sense. Oh, hey, I am reading. No, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Okay, you guys may resume. Oh wait, you're fucking dead. Oh, just start booking, and then it dropped a bunch of shit for me. Oh, potentially for me. I don't know if I can one of these crit strike, void res. Yeah, no. Reap. Oh yeah, they very dead. That's the mother of it. Slay. Oh, it wasn't even bandits, and it died like a little bitch. So you know what? May your friend's life, death not been in vain. Health and kill, and hit. Vitality, physical, res, and dodge. Extra chance. Oh, also I'm like maxed out cold rest, by the way. Because I put on the boots. I got the boots. They got a little bit more dex, a little bit more vitality. It's got health regen on it. More movement speed than I had previously. I'm sitting pretty at fucking 29% movement speed. Let's go. Yes. No, because mana doesn't really matter at the moment. I mean, having no mana because it's nice, but I think the CDR is going to be sexier. Is it still 4.7? No. Whatever. God, that cooldown's ridiculous, man. Tower, shield, we don't need. Sick. Alright, we're on the Radiant Dunes. Just step by step, closer and closer we get. %39 movement speed. Fucking nutty. I thought I opened the chest. No. Mini damage. I'll take that. Do something with it. We are gonna need quite a bit of mini damage. Almost next level too, by the way. Super cool. Okay. Got it. Hello. Damn. That was stacked up fast. Got that good. Let me pop this. 69 for something nice. 69% movement speed. Crazy. Actually crazy, man. Critical strike chance. Melee release, decreased health. Okay, cool. I could just run along and stuff just kind of, if I just push the AoE ability, stuff is just dying around me. It's a good feeling, man. Whoop. We got here. Go start more fire. Yeah, ain't none. Right. Health and crit avoidance. Let's go. Just a little extra health if we crit something, which with our dive bomb passive is becoming more likely that we will crit. I feel like I fought this person recently. I don't think this is a new creation of theirs. Interesting. Okay, cold res. Nothing. Hey, how's it going, man?
Thank you for the assist there. I was in a bind, and you got me out of it. I won't forget it. I could have gotten out of it at any point. But I was choosing to wait until you happened to come by and made that plan irrelevant. Besides, I didn't want to try my chances with perhaps I'll tell you along the way. I presume you're headed towards, well, if you are, I may be able to lend a hand. You're obviously able to handle yourself. You helped me. Let me return the favor. I can't complain about that offer. You ready to head out then?
Alright, man.
The Scalebane were never meant to be common thugs. The Scalebane used these to stage ambushes on people and trader caravans.
Doesn't sound
Makes me
polite.
sick to see them exploit our people like this.
Whew, love it. Can we straight up take that? That's just a flat crit chance. Now it's not a lot because it's base, but like still cool. Still cool. See what we get. We do have that option available to us if we want it. Oh man. More movement speed. Stacking's going great now. Only 40%. It's 40% per hit, 40% per kill. So like 80, if you hit something and kill it at the same exact time, 80% chance. Plus 100% if you crit. Like, and then if I dodge anything, also get 2 stacks. So it's pretty nasty, man. It's pretty nasty. I love that they ride those like beetle-like creatures. Man, I must be playing Power World a lot. Like every time I'm recording, he jumps on Power World. I haven't played it myself, but it's because those games tend. That was a lot of damage. Those games tend to bore me. After a little bit, like Shrouded, insanely fun. But I hit a point where I'm just like, meh, you know? Just seems to happen at some point. It's weird. Can't explain. Here we go. Bazooka. Maj. Okay. Come on. Pass me there. Nope. Careful now. Ah, it's the city. Hi, how's it going? Wasn't there kind of like a cutscene, but wasn't a cutscene? That was like kind of a cutscene, but not like the ones they've been doing. I wonder if it's gonna be a more intricate cutscene now. It's a cool place. This place is neat. Hi, friends. Yep.
Too long have we all been bound by the chains of fate. I will shatter them, along with who would seek to bind me. Freedom will be our future. My future. At any cost.
Huh. Intriguing. Hey, yeah. What's up? How busy is up in the city? You speak that much consider us. Oh, good luck with that. I'll let you get to it then. Just remember, I owe you on for freeing me earlier. If you need any help, just let your friend Eric know. Thanks, man. No problem. Well, yeah, good luck with that. That's funny. I was sent a falcon bearing a message to expect you. Have you found the merchant yet or not? I presume it's bad news then. I understand. Alright, thank you for your work. Here's his most pay. He obviously won't be needing anymore. Okay, man.
Farewell.
2,800 a month? That's pretty good wages, man. Shit.
Was it just me, or was that speech unusual? I don't know much about their customs, but it is the first time I've heard of their temple being closed. That was the vessel maiden, Apophis. She aids Majasa with little power of her own. The authority lies with Majasa herself and her diamond matrons. Apophis is a figurehead, and, according to rumors, a sacrifice.
Yeah.
As the rumor goes, vessel maidens are sacrificed to rejuvenate Majasa's power. And if that's true, the sacrifices are older than the city itself.
Oh, damn.
It is not my place to speculate. But if the rumors are true...
Very interesting. Some of us liked how way things were run. I think that's right. In charge. They're going to present something like that. Well, it's no wonder people's faith are weary. You would have had to have been there, but it was a mess. She seemed like she barely knew what to say. She was constantly fumbling, and she could hardly look her people in the eyes. Her vessel made it being so disrespectful. That one just now was strange, but better than before. Take your word for it, man.
Farewell.
No one is permitted inside the temple of Majasa.
Oh, you're horrifying looking.
Could be days, could be years. There's plenty to see and do in Majelka. Scurry along.
Majaka. Got it.
The temple is closed. Leave. I don't want to see you here again.
Was it just me, or was that speech unusual? If we're not able to get inside the temple and speak with Majasa, everything will be for naught. You have a plan. I am not sure if we can trust this friend of yours, but I trust you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What do you want to know? Jesus. Similar fate. Okay. Jeez, man, you just keep losing people left and right. What the hell's wrong with you?
I overheard your conversation with the cute brunette over there.
She is.
I might have a mutually beneficial arrangement. Given how you have
How did you overhear that all the way over there?
I do believe I'm your only option. While I obviously appreciate it, I really need your help. Afterward, deal! Alright. I want you to help me take over the Scalebane. You've seen what they've been reduced to. They're nothing but common criminals nowadays.
Alright.
They were established to help people. But now all they do is prey on the citizens they were made to protect.
Sure, that's fair.
They're corrupt. And I intend to fix that. A full rework of what the Scalebane stand for. Cutting down on crime and establishing ourselves as an organization that will fight for the common people. After that, I'd like to remove the Nagasa from the equation. They've always taken advantage of, but that'll come later. After we've given the populace a bit of hope. It's well within your abilities, I assure you. I've established quite the reputation for myself here, and I should be able to insert myself, but we have to dispose of the current guild leader first. Absolutely. I've got to drop by the temple for a little errand as well, so this works. And hey, if you're looking for a little detour before you dispose of the guild leader, let me know. I might have just the thing for you.
Detour.
Fancy a little extra work? It pays well, and you'll also receive the warm, fuzzy feeling you get from helping out of... Now you're just trying to be mean. No matter. You'll just have to direct those feelings towards a new target instead. Because you're going... As I'm sure you've gathered, some people around here like the Nagaza, and some hate them. There's one Nagaza in particular that tended to attract more ire than admirers. His name is Arjani, and he's a Ruby Nagaza that serves as a guard captain. Bring me his head, of course. I'll be around here when the job's done. Let me know if you have any questions.
God damn, y'all, this fucking side quest and shit. Alright. Easy, man. I quested too easy. Oh, it's one of the dudes. What's the one of the dudes? Man, I would have gotten so much from it. You've come across some silver elements, all this stuff regarding some very recent cracked open tombs. Into the tomb, hidden among the tombs. I'll try. I'll try my best. Y'all kind of pushing me backwards here, not necessarily forwards, and I don't really appreciate that. But it's fine. Do it quickly, dispose of these mugs, and be off. I don't think I have a ton of them, I do. I'll take that. Maybe we'll use it. I got a bad situation going on here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It does not feel as if explosive trap is doing much damage anymore. It looks like it's doing very little damage against some of these enemies. Now, of course, as mentioned, when I get a certain amount of once I get a certain amount of dexterity, you know, I got like 60 more dexterity. The damage will... Oh, she's listening. Oh no, it's more because I took off that. Alright, got it. Cool. Constant vitality, but I lost 2 dexterity. That's +1 damage to my Falcon. That's bad. That's bad right there. You have to increase some dexterity somewhere. Whoop. Everything with dexterity. I could forge that, but I was kind of hoping for the increased health, which is... I mean, I do technically have some that I need to destroy for that, but it's fine. So yeah, I don't got really dexterity I can really increase at the moment. But I do have some of my passives. So where is this item here? Oh, it was at the beginning, wasn't it? Ah, that's right. It's at the beginning. Yeah. Even with the I mean, 250% increased damage is not horrible. Plus about approximately around 60% increased fire damage might do something to it. We're gonna hold on to it for a little bit, but at the end of the day, we might just have to swap that over for shift, or not shift, because it's reverse skill, like smoke bomb or something like that. We'll have to see. don't think so. No, it's dry river. Yes, must be a taxi. Let's go. Nope, not here. Ooh. Alchemist, huh? Fire? How are we doing on fire? Yeah, I mean, we could use a slot. Why not? There we go. 4% more fire res. Let's go. I can't find these fucking dudes, man. It's not showing me on the map anywhere.
You're rather persistent.
Hi, buddy. Nice to meet you again. I don't really have any quarrel with you, sir. You, you, as you were. Yeah. Anyways, we might have to change our explosive trap at some point. We'll see. Not sure with what, but we'll see. Either defensive or offensive. Well, I guess it would be offensive, but I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't do any damage, man. I don't do shit for damage. Huh. I mean, obviously I need fire and throwing to really increase that damage output. I don't really have either. So. Found it. I mean, it does put some form of AoE on my auto attacks, but I don't know. So I know more about the relic. Okay. Oh, see what we got here. Okay. Yep. Street. Active in previous quests in the map. Okay.
Can I help you? Stay safe, traveler.
Sir, I refuse to deal with grave robbers. Let me tell you exactly what I think of your ilk. And it's closer with I have a contact in the slums. You know how many you see.
Can I help you? Safe, traveler.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Let's grab some more of these here. Slide them up in there. Almost 50. We'll get away. Once we start cranking near 100, I think we can just go fucking hamski and just start shattering everything in my inventory. Giving it hell. So we got some in the Oasis, the lower district, which leads to the slums. Definitely want to do that. But what's over here? That's the lower district. Okay. I wonder what we have to do to talk to somebody about the bazaar and shit like that.
Yes?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Paradox. Paradox. Cool.
Farewell.
I imagine you have to finish the storyline first. Just be my guess. So let's go lower district first, which is this direction. Now I'm just getting tired. I put together a swarm blade build that completely focuses around poison. I don't know if poison's really good pushing late game, but tons of damage over time, tons of poison damage, like crazy stuff. So I don't feel like I'm doing a whole lot of damage against these guys. Ooh, shred my poison res and poison the fuck out of me. 12 stacks there. There's just some good damage to that. Yeah, but I do enjoy just playing a bunch of builds, man. Having fun with it. I mean, that's why I made over 20 characters, which they did just recently patch. I noticed when I went out that they did actually raise the cap to 25 characters, which is like cool. Appreciate that. Because I heard people mention it and they didn't do it. And I was like, what the hell? But then they did it, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Man, that death broke went for a while. Yes. This is good. Hey, man. There's people that don't like you. Oh, you're easy. Easier than easy. What the fuck? Increased armor. Mana. Don't care. Alright. That way. Okay, got it. Where you going, buddy?
Looks like trouble.
I guess I'm doing decent damage. It's just my baby does so much more damage than I mean, I guess that is the point of this build. A lot of my damage is increased into my pet, so like I would expect my Falcon to do more damage than I. So I'm totally okay with that. Especially since most of my abilities. Wait, 10% cold. What's that trash? Yeah, most of my abilities do revolve around mini. All of them except for two. To be specific. So, yeah, over 50%. So, I guess it's okay that my pet's gonna do a lot, most of the damage, but I still do need to put in some of the work. Of life, just flat health, but dodge rating, definitely something I need. Drops gold, shit, can't be walking away from gold like that. Ooh, there was some hundreds in there. I saw a big fat 600, a 500. Yeah, that's good shit right there. Oop. Yeah, back up to 18 grand. And we're just rolling in the shards, or the runes. There it is. I want to say relics, but that's not right. I was rolling them today, man. We. Curse me. Excuse you? Yeah, I think a lot of, I mean, God, 12k crit on that dive bomb is disgusting. Yeah, we don't have a lot of the shred armor and hits. Hold on. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of my damage comes from dexterity. But also a good portion is I do need the spear, a specific spear base, and to try to get an additional like plus 50 to it. That alone is going to be getting us, because like this one right now we got 110, so that would give us additional plus 40 damage plus a bunch of stacking dexterity. Will also help increase just damage percentage on our abilities in general. Like flurry is just going to go up by 4% every single time we get a point of dexterity, so that's going to be very vital. And while we do have a decent amount of dexterity, we are like 60 off. And if I do the math, 60, 120, 20, 240. So almost 250% of our damage is technically missing from how much dex we can get up to. So yeah, that's really going to help. That plus the staff is really going to help take that up a notch. So until that point, most of our damage is going to come from our pet. Like, a good portion. Especially now that we're getting to these higher zones to where they're stronger, a little more resistant to my damage and whatnot. It's just gonna be the way that it is. Not a whole lot we can do about that unless we want to start like stacking a bunch of physical damage and whatnot, but I don't want to do that because I'm just gonna have to be taking it away in the end. So it is what it is. We're not dying. We are getting through everything. Like not dying, and we can clear stuff relatively easily. I'm pretty okay with that.
What a bother.
I thought I activated that ability previously, and I did not. That would explain it. And now that we're stacking crit avoidance per level, it's pretty nice. Can I help you? Get around a place like this. They're literally trying to walk inside. This is a members only sort of deal, but I might be able to get you a pass for a fee. How much is that going to cost me? That's absurd, but fine. Pretty lenient with the fee, however. You look like you could cough up, let's say 100 grand. Well, what about giving back to those in need of all that? That's a shame. You must not value your life very much. Come on, boys. Let's teach this trespasser a little about sharing. Yeah, sorry. I don't think you want to be the one to. I don't think you want to be the one to do that, man. And it was right. You just went pop. You just went fucking pop. Okay. Well, okay, good life choice. I mean, if I was walking up and someone had like a falcon, like, or someone was walking up to me and I was like in guard duty and someone had like just a falcon perched on their shoulder, I would think twice about fucking with him, you know, and be like, okay, this motherfucker on something that I'm not aware of, you know, even if I wasn't in this kind of universe, I'd just be like, okay, this falcon seems to be following this person, and I know how sharp bird talons are. Like, that shit could like cut deep gashes right in my face. Like, I ain't about to try to fucks with that. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever I'm guarding ain't worth this. Yeah, I also need that 50% pop as well. We might try to, Is all female? They all sound like they're female. I think they are. Okay. Well, you did it, guys. You stopped me. Yeah, you know, I learned my lesson. No. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check these zones to see if it has something specifically. That did not. Yay, idols! 3 of them at least have resistances. Quick strike chance, nice, but that's for the mages. More mage. Fire damage, physical res. You love it. Chill throw. I mean, chill throw does sound like a fun build. Necrotic. Void. Oh, that's max void? Damn, dog. Damn. Let me check that. Yeah, that is literally the maximum that you can get on a humble idol. On any of these 1x2s or 2x1s. Like, that's the maximum you can get. Like, that's sick. Okay, I mean, what's our void looking? I mean, looking capped. Let's fix that. Okay, and physical. See, physical. I like to get physical. Alright, yeah, look at us stacking these reses decently well. Not perfectly, but we're getting there. Pop a little necrotic as well. We can move these out when we get better stuff. But for now, I'll take it. Very nice. Very nice. I love to see these shrines, man. My bad. At least it's an instant transition. We're fine. Yeah, this direction. Whoop. Attack speeds are scaling. You should be afraid. God, dive bomb does so much fucking damage. I won't take that even if we end up just selling it for 500. It's still pretty worth. You know, I don't know why, but one of those people, like this one over here, at least it sounds like. I don't know why, but it really sounded like whatever they started saying before they just got fucking murked. Really sounded like it was like Avada Kedavra. I was like, what the fuck? You trying to hit me with that kill curse? God damn. Hello, friend.
What brings you here?
Okay, guys, you got something for me. Look, you might guess. I don't have 5,000. Oh, actually, no, I did have 5,000. I did. Oh, 5,000 for me. 5,000 costs a lot. You know, I'll take. I don't want to be greedy. I don't think you're gonna give me 80k. Could I get 20k? 20k. That's 10. That's 10 of those. Do we get greedy? Okay, you know what? I'll take 20k.
Farewell. What brings you here?
Take 20k all day. You know what I mean? That's some money right there. Oh, buy them all. Thank you, mate. Sweet. So we got that one done. Return to that person with the head. We do have a main one. Yeah, we need to find the leader. I mean, I am killing a lot of your team that you would then be wanting. So, do keep that in mind. A lot of your numbers I have destroyed. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm critting a lot as well, that will also be a massive increase to our damage output. So, oh, well, I kind of wanted that, but that's fine. Oh, I think this is the one. What's up, bitch? The frenzy. The frenzy. The critting. Oh, you're a sneaky little snake.
To the shadows.
What about shadows? Continues with great success. The Scale Bane are still unaware of the fact that I stole the face of their leader. I see. So that's why, because the Naga creatures. I see. If the city remains cold, it's very beyond the chance of return. So, regardless, the updates it's true that she is delving into forbidden magic, so we need haste in the ritual if the goddess allows it. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. Alright, that one's the Oasis. Nothing we can do about that. But that means we're getting close to being done with this campaign. Ugh. Oh man, you gonna believe this shit?
How's my new favorite bounty hunter doing? I never doubted you, but I'm impressed nonetheless. Tracking Arjani down and dispatching them as fast as you did. I couldn't have asked for it to have gone any better. After you're done with your business in the temple, I sure wouldn't mind having you around once the Scalebane are under new management. Plenty of jobs to do around here. And if you're now looking at the new leader of the Scalebane, thanks to your help. And plenty of, I may be a thief, and a rogue, and a backstabber, and wanted in every city you've ever heard of. Despite all that, I'm true to my word. Especially, I know exactly how to get us both into the temple. Since I need to win-win, right? All we need to do is go on a little jaunt.
Still a giant eagle flies to our destination.
And fly to our destination. Should be easy. All right.
I need you, Robert.
First off, you're going to stop by the Oasis. It's a lovely place this time of year. As long as you don't mind hordes of desert beasts who are looking to rip you. Once you're done there, you should reach the Crystal Mine. Not many people go in there and come out breathing. But I'm sure you'll be after that. You'll be awfully close to the Osprix war camp. I'll meet up with you just outside of it. Where else would we be getting a giant eagle? That's the plan. Oh, come on. Where's that fighting spirit? It's going to work. And it's not like you've got any other options.
I mean, I still don't like it. Whether I got options or not, I still don't like it. So I still haven't done yours yet. That's the Oasis.
Can I help you? Stay safe, traveler.
Can I help you? You should be safe. What? Last laugh. I don't know if any of these are. Because the means below 80% melee attack of each. As long as you don't. High range, max, but high range. No, I mean, I don't know if these are gonna sell very much just in general without, give me them all. I want them all. Without legendary potential on it, I don't know if these are gonna sell much at all, but we can worth a shot. Why not? I mean, it is decent, unique for leveling and stuff. Someone might slap it on at some point. You never know. Who knows? I don't. But let's yeah, let's buy a new stash tab, just to be safe. I don't know how many stash tabs I'll need on one character that can't trade with any other characters. But at least having a handful there, I think, will be helpful. We don't need like a fuckload, but at least some, you know. Especially if we get serious into the trading stuff. Excuse me. Oh my god. What's up?
Before we go any further, it will be best to introduce yourself to some of the powers within the city. Taking over the Scalebane is only one step. We'll need allies. First, there's the Merchant Guild. You were in Thetima before. and you likely ran into some of them. Melvin ring a bell? They've got a foothold in the bazaar and grow more influential by the day. Then there is the Circle of Fortune, scholars and mages, every noble in the city. Being able to grease the wheels of fortune makes you popular. They hardly leave their observatory, but introductions are easy. You will find both the bazaar and observatory nearby. Keep in mind, picking one ally is the same as shunning another.
I guess that makes
While
sense.
you're allied with one, you won't be accepted into the other until you break those ties. Decisions, eh?
Right. Linked article in chat. Stop moving. One of the first tie range of 9 of the campaign. These two factions use that to enable trading with other players, or to improve your ability to find more and better items. Well, you can only be aligned to one faction. It's not a permanent decision. You can choose to switch your alignment. What do you want? Oh. There we go. Was this here the whole time? Has this been here the whole time? Okay, reputation, rank and reputation. Let's see what we can get here. Prophecies. Oh my. Enemies have 35% chance of dropping twice as many items. That already sounds. First one already sounds decent. Proper chance for ruins of ascendance to be preserved when used an item that requires at least Circle Fortune rank 1. Intriguing. Whenever an idol drops, there's 25% chance for 2 more to drop at the same time. There's tons of loot so far. Affixes are 50% more likely to be exalted. You love to see it. 35% chance for double wards from monolith exos. You love to see it. Uniques are twice as likely to have legendary potential. I mean, COF's looking pretty tasty, my friends. T7 affix is twice as common. Items that would drop as rare have 25% chance of becoming exalted. Full set drop chance, yeah, I mean that'd be great if set items were trash. But they know that and they're working on that. Prophecy reward upgrade. Items from prophecies are duplicated. I don't even know what prophecies are. Spend favor, gain favor, slaying enemies, completing quests. That's not a lot of quests to complete when you give it to me at the end of the game, but yes, okay, cool. I guess if it's like you skipped a bunch of quests on the way here, I guess that would make sense. I'm intrigued by the prophecy system. What do you got for me, Merchant Guild? I think this is intriguing. Sell all items and buy basic items. You can sell all items and you can buy normal, magic, and rare items in the bazaar or directly from other players. So, you know, it's fair, fair. You can buy, sell items in the bazaar or directly from another place. Set items. You can buy set items from the bazaar or directly from players. Rank 3s, you can buy unique items with no legendary potential in the bazaar. You can buy idols in the bazaar. Oh, I didn't know you could buy idols. That's cool. That could be used. That could be really useful itself as well. You can buy exalted weapons, unique weapons with legendary potential in the bazaar. You can buy all exalted items in the bazaar or directly from players. You can buy all unique items, including those with legendary potential, in the bazaar or directly from players. You can buy legendary weapons. Yeah, that's crazy already right there. But that was, again, depending on how it works, the cap, you know, the caps are gonna be crazy on that. So you gotta cap that shit because they got legendary weapons. Kidding me? That's gonna be selling for like fucking legendary stuff's gonna be selling for fucking hundreds of billions, man. Like you can hopefully there's a cap on that shit. You can buy all legendary items in the bazaar directly from players. Weapons and then all items. Okay, got it. There's no prophecies or anything like that. Yeah. So there's nothing fancy here. Like with the prophecies and stuff. I don't know what these prophecies are, but they sound exciting. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, this just sounds outright fucking amazing. However, and I don't know what prophecies are, but I want to go check them out. I don't know if going to the observatory is going to do anything like that, but you can always switch between them, and we don't have anything in it, so it's not like, you know. But like, you could potentially buy the perfect item, but I mean, God, the COF has some really good stuff about it. Let's go visit the observatory and see if it will tell me about prophecies and stuff like that. And then I guess we'll go look at the bazaar. See what's up there. So we got these telescopes we can just peruse. You can use them if you're not online with the Circle of Fortune. I just wanted to know what y'all was about, you know? So all I'm saying is I just want to know what y'all's was about.
Hello. What brings you to the observatory? Care to change your fortune with a prophecy from the stars? Don't tell me. Zarek asked you to meet with the Circle of Fortune, didn't he? I would love to say that it was foretold in the stars. But the truth is that I saw you speaking with him from one of the balconies. My name is Galila, and it's my honor to offer any and all who have an interest in some very, open-ended question. I will have to restrain myself from telling you about the various fields of research we've... If you assist in our research, your reputation among us will grow. Then we will be able to... With our knowledge of the stars, one might gain prophecies and use their guidance to discover treasure where others would find naught. What do you say? Oh, are you sure? I could have sworn the prophecy this... But if you ever feel a burning desire to know the vast secrets of the heavens, or just want to read one of our treatises, feel free to...
Please make yourself at home. To make full use of our resources, however, one must be a member of the Circle of Fortune.
I just wish I could find out about prophecies, what they mean, what they do. I mean, armor prophecies, idol prophecies. It looks like we can... I mean, this looks... I can't lie to you. This does look like extremely fleshed out and like high in-depth farming of certain stuff, while the bazaar is just like trade. You know what I mean? So that does seem a little like heavily one-sided towards like COF though. So yes. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was nice meeting you. Let's check out the bazaar real fast. Idols. Primalist idols. So this is the idol section. Damn, dude. I mean, they do have specific what do you want to buy? What you buying, stranger? Stuff over here. Turn a sword to, yeah, we have weapons over here. 200 spears specifically. That, you know, to get that perfect base that I want, even if it's not great for my spear, instead of target farming it in a location, I might be able to buy one like right here, you know. And then here's all the armor pieces, of course. Stats, all the weapons, offhands, maces, daggers. What is over here? What is this dark underground part of here? What bid? We're bidding on who's got the guts to take his hat. Okay, whatever, man. What the fuck ever, man. Okay. Let's join. Let's see if we can get like an understanding of what's going on here from this homely gentlewoman. My bad.
Welcome to the bazaar, home of the Merchants Guild. Here to make some go trading with us, or maybe buy some fancy new gear. I'm Nama, leader of the Merchant Guild. Without me around to make these lowlifes play nice, they still be nothing more than brine-drenched pirates.
Well, you're walking forward and just calling them all out as you go.
But look at us now, practically running the beating heart of the city. Did he? So let's talk. You're the traveler who took out the Osprix that attacked my caravans.
I did. So, discount?
Simple. Information is power, and I like being powerful. Be thankful we're already on good terms due to you cleaning up that mess. If you accept it, I'd like to offer you the Merchant Guild's services. Think of the Merchant Guild as a ship guiding you through the seas of trade in the bazaar. You'll start off as a minnow, sure, but keep trading with us and you'll be a big fish in no time. The more the reputation you build, what do you say? Ready to grab the wheel? With our help, you can buy and sell gear from travelers all across Eterra. You'll become rich beyond your wildest dreams.
I mean, I would be nice. That's true. Let's find out what happens, guys. Along with the Merchant Guild, you get access to the wealth and influence of countless traders. Sure. Let's do it. Favor and reputation. We're rank 1, bitches. While aligned with the Merchant Guild, you gain favor, slaying enemies, completing quests. Favor can be spent in the bazaar to gain reputation. Which is your experience with a faction. A small amount of reputation is also gained when slaying enemies and completing quests. As your reputation grows with your ranks, when the Merchant Guild unlocking full potential of the bazaar, each rank allows you to buy and sell increasingly powerful items. Oh, I already need the bazaar. I don't need to gain 1,000 to reputation to rank up. What's my rep at? Got it. Whatever that number is. Okay. Well. Yeah, thanks for the 1,000 gold. Let's see. Let's start by going over to two-handed spears, shall we? And let's see what kind of crazy shit people got going down. I can only go to rare, which is, you know, at this point in the game, that's totally fine. Wrong one. Why? You can sell all items, and you can buy. I can sell all items. Any item I want. Yeah. So literally right out the gate, I can sell anything I want. Interesting. I can buy normal, magic, and rare items. Well, these all got fucked up together. Okay, cool.
Weapons, sharp prices.
Huh. So it looks like people are dropping for 50k right out the gate. That one is 2 million. That one right there is 2 million. So it doesn't sound like there's much of it's pretty 500,000. They're also asking for favor as well. I guess favor is lowering. Okay. Interesting. So let's any level. We're looking for rare specifically. Any class. What do you got? I can target farm it specifically. What do you got for the Dragon Slayer glaive? I know I can't use it yet. But what do you got for it? And what can we do here? Forging potential, legendary potential, Weaver's Will, open suffix count, open prefix count, affixes with minimum tier. Pretty in-depth search here. Gold cost, I just want to see how much they cost. So let's see here. Someone's just asking for just favor. If I had favor, I would give that to you. 23 melee damage, crit strike chance, bleed, shock. That's instant capped fire res. Okay. 5,000. I mean, I don't have the favor yet. Okay. So, not the craziest shit. I mean, let's see. It's got 32 forge potential. Can I see the... There we go. It's tier 3, low tier 3. There's no chance with melee attacks, just poison. So it's not the greatest, but we could at least get the base. We could at least get all of our bases straight up and then farm for shit. I mean, that is a possibility. We could also try to find anything that has open suffixes and prefixes and stuff like that. So, huh. Intriguing. Okay. So, it does... Let's list an item. Does it cost money to list an item? Hold on, I need to go get one of my legendaries from my stash real fast. Okay, so last laugh. That's the last laugh with 2 legendary potential on it. This is just the last laugh in general. Someone's selling a last laugh for 50k. A lot of people selling last laugh. I don't know if anyone's buying it. 2,000. Some people doing 0 just for that. Huh. Okay. I mean, we could try listing it. I don't know if anyone's gonna fucking buy it. So 347. We could ask for 0 and just the dis stuff, because apparently we need it to buy stuff. So that's interesting. Do we need that much to list an item? Sure, you want to list an item at 0 gold. Kinda. I mean, I guess we could at least get the asking price for it. Yeah. Not enough favor to complete the transit. So that requires favor from us. Okay, so we need favor to list items, which is fair. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's just build your own economy, no man's land out here. Just do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care for that, but let's hope that the populace is either polite or they fuck it up and EHGS come and be like, okay, we need to put a cap on something. So we'll see what happens there. Well, there's a bunch of them too. Oh my god. Like, that was the highest price people are asking for. 1 million gold. I'm sorry. See, this is what I'm talking about with just stupid shit. Just stupid shit here. 1 million gold for literally the bottom tier crit strike and 6 off of max health. Like, that's the lowest crit strike you can roll. This one's at least 5 off and 3% off. Like, but this one that's literally only 2 off and 1% off is 600,000 gold less. I see, this is the shit. This is perfect crit and 3 health off. And it is 600,000 gold less. This is what I'm talking about with just fucking piece of shit trash assholes. It's like, well, I'm gonna sell for 1 million gold. Like, why? Alright, what's up?
Our esteemed guest, welcome to the bazaar. I am Kubra, and I am happy to assist.
Cool.
Here to shop? Sell? You've come to the right place. Our bazaar, there are various quarters throughout the bazaar, where at each stall, you may trade your gold for gear of the associated type. Please, speak with a guild member. Now that you are a member yourself, you may also trade directly with other traveling members you encounter while visiting the bazaar or other towns. Return to me once you have visited a store, and I will assist you with any further questions, or help you view
Jesus.
the store and sell your own gear.
Idols of the gods.
Idols of the
Welcome
gods.
back. Do you wish to open your store and sell something?
Yeah, I don't have the faction to
Welcome
do
back.
that.
Do you wish to open your store and sell something? What kind?
Hold on, stay still. I can straight up trade somebody now. Because, I mean, everyone in here can trade. That's straight up. Interesting. I mean, the target farming ability in this, in the bazaar, is pretty nice. You can get the exact base, and pretty much like your loot filter. You can craft it down, design it to, I mean, looking for exactly fucking this, which is cool. And the observatory, you just get so many fucking you get so many, just like, you want loot, here's a fuckload of it. It's mostly pretty cool. And it looks like there's a huge group of people doing both, so hopefully people's interest doesn't fall off and the items start getting scarce and really expensive like World of Warcraft. But for now, we will continue with the storyline and all that good stuff. So we can start, so we can get a bunch of favors, start farming gold, so we can start getting some pieces. Maybe potentially some exalted pieces, you know what I mean? And all that good stuff. So we can start, you know, getting a little bit ready to run monos and stuff. See how this trading thing goes. Don't get me wrong, the COF looks really fucking cool. That observatory looks really cool, looks really strong. Like, it looks really, really strong. And I'm gonna see if I can join the trade guild specifically, just to see how it works on my other character, just to see if, like, you can be an SFA character and still do the trading. Just you can't trade with other players maybe, and like I'm totally okay with that, but as long as you can use the bazaar trade system, like, that'd still be pretty cool. Or if they're like, no, you can't. If you pick solo account or solo self, you can only do the observatory. We'll see how that goes, but I'll probably end up doing the observatory, the COF, on my warlock that I'm running, and then we'll see. I'll let you know which one I feel is better at some point in the future. But that other character is still like level 8 or 9, so like we got ways to go before we have to even consider worrying about that, even for a moment. So there you go. I wonder. 116 favor. 119. Yeah, we're just building up favor from just slaughter and stuff. That's a pretty quick favor build right there. 962. Yeah. No, we reveling. We reveling now. We're leveling so hard it's not with an R. Reveling. That crit multiplier is nice. That physical damage increase is nice. But I kinda honestly want to keep it just natural. But then again, I can technically try to trade any of these. I don't know if any of them would sell, but I feel like I'm gonna be similar to the way I approach certain things in World of Warcraft, to where like people are just like, let me sell this for a bajillion gold. Oh, I get so much money and stuff. I'll be like, you know, this is like, for most, like, oh, this is a decent piece. You know, I'll just put it up for super cheap. Maybe someone will want it or something like that. You know, or at least cheap enough. Maybe someone will want it, what have you. Get back up, get knocked down. Percentage dodge, health, and lightning damage. Now I'm looking at these as stuff I might want to trade too, which is kind of fun. Anyone going for a lightning build? Lightning damage and health. Maybe? It's not a lot of lightning damage, but still something. Into the Spine Hunter Den. Yeah, I want to do that. That's that merchant that got murked. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, but I'm just thinking like saving a favor, like maybe not even going crazy, because like, you know, you could still farm stuff. It's not nearly as superior, I guess you could say, as as what you can do for CO and COF. But like, you know, you can still get pieces. Stuff will still drop for you. You know, so try to save up a little bit of money here, going through the rest of the campaign, and wow, that's beautiful. It's all dark. Medical, health on here. I'm not interested. Come at me, fools! Yes, fell right into my trap. 100% crit chance. Easy. Oh, hi, friend. When did you get here? Doesn't matter anymore. You're dead as fuck. So yeah, save up some money, save up some favor, which we're already doing pretty decent at. And see if we can buy an exalted dragon glaive right out the gate. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. I just need just the base, just the base, and like a good plus like melee damage on it. Doesn't need to be tier 6 or tier 7 or anything like that. I also can't buy that until I get my favor up. When can I buy an exalted? Unique items. So I can buy set and unique items before I can buy idols or exalted anything. I need to be 6 before I can get 7 before I can buy any exalted, well, exalted weapons. So level 5 would be level 5 in there. I don't know how long it's gonna take between different zones. Looks like we're already almost a quarter of the way to 1. So save up some favorite stuff. See if, I mean, we can always buy a rare one as well. Try to save it for a decent tier 6, tier 7 exalted one. Just have a super awesome weapon, and then go, you know, farm and hunt a little and build up, you know, build up shards and build up money and get favor and levels and stuff, and then come back later, just get like a solid weapon for my own personal damage, so I'm at least contributing something, and then do it solo for a while. You know, try to get gear and farm up a little bit that way with their Falconer and all that stuff. You know, I could be down with that. Yeah, I'm down to kind of with that. The dive ball. Doesn't give a lot back. What is it? Let me think here. 12 with 36 cooldown, skill cooldown, cover percentage. That might come back up faster. Let's get the crit volume stacks up. Forgot about those. They forgot about Drake. We need to remind them. Just take out a big group in the back line there. Good use of that. I like it. Yeah, it also gives me opportunity to get all the bases that I want. You know, because I do want them for specific reasons. So, being able to get all the bases. Also, I think this place is very different. I don't remember the crystal mines that well because I've only done this maybe twice. I've made many characters, but I've only completed the entire campaign like 2 or 3 times max. So this will be 3 or 4. So. I don't do this very often because the 1 point on everything, it's like that's something I'll rush through and get later, but I'd rather get to monos faster for most characters. I mean, completely honest with you. There you go. So yeah, I don't remember what these look like natural, but I think it's definitely very turned around from what it used to look like. We're also so close to being done. So damn close. Got a little delayed there because, you know, the most exciting season stuff popped off. Which I hope becomes, you know, part of, like, Legacy. I mean, it sounds like it started in Legacy as well, so that's nice, but, like, yeah, hopefully it stays with, like, every continuing cycle or not, because
there you
it's
are.
really good.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. Oh, please. It was to get you prepped for this. Welcome to the war camp. Not just any Great Eagle. We're looking for one named Talon.
No?
Well, I'm the only one who calls her that. She's a big scary bird, so I figured big skin. She dumped me off the first 3 times I tried flying her back when I was selling weapons to the Ospreys. We want her specifically because she and I are familiar, and she'd likely still let me fly her. If we tried to hop on any other Great Eagle, they'd probably rip us to shreds. And I don't know about you. Don't look at me like that. This was years ago when they were far less genocidal. I needed money at the time. How else was I going to stage a coup against the Scalebane? Trust me, had I known they were going to go insane and start a war against everyone, I would have... Let's go thin their numbers a bit, shall we?
I don't like the sound of that. Fucking them up, that is definitely my forte. It ends here. Someone's gotten in here, buddy, and I honestly don't think it's going to be me. I don't think that was my... Yeah, it wasn't my team. I don't think that's my partner. I think that's these bird creatures. We got bird on bird action again. Like, we got a lot of this. This caused my bird to attack its own kind. Yeah, something's going on with this pathway, and my bird's not being able to use its abilities on it. That's like the 3rd either Falcon Strike or Dive Bomb that's been cancelled for some reason. Very weird. I mean, Favor's not that hard to acquire, as you can see. Yeah, Favor's not that hard to acquire. But like, I do think that the requiring Favor to sell stuff is actually a really good idea, because it makes it so people aren't just gonna fuck around and be like, okay, 50 million on this one. You know, it's like, oh well, I'm losing Favor for this, so I might as well. More likely to take it seriously. and try to actually sell it to get stuff for it. And I don't know if they get the favor that I have to use to sell the item or to buy the item with, because it's like, you know, it's like a certain price plus like a certain amount of favor. I don't know if they get a portion of that favor or if they get the whole kit and caboodle, because it didn't look like I could set the favor, so it looks like the game just sets it for you. So I assume that it's something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Nope, not interested. Okay. Halt the fire, the destruction of the death. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, isn't this supposed to be like an homage to the first boss battle that they used to have back in the day? Like, this looks a lot like the exact layout of the field and whatnot. Back before they changed Chapter 1, the first boss battle. This battlefield reminds me exactly of that place. So I feel like it's an homage, which is really cool.
Ooh, what a workout. That was fun, eh, Traveler?
Sure.
Like you don't. Okay.
I think it's a...
Here's Tyler. Well, it's been a few years. If she doesn't remember me, well, we're not on top of that. I never liked heights. Hey, plummeting thousands of feet may be a good time for you, but I prefer to have my own
I have my own bird. I don't think my Falconer would be able to stop my terminal velocity descent. I don't think it has that much strength. But it might help it turn it from non-terminal to just break some bones. Let's go, baby! It's a very short fight, at least it was. I don't know if they've updated it, but it is kind of cool concept to be flying on the back of this bird while things are trying to stop you.
It looks like the Ospreys weren't a fan of us borrowing their bird. Get ready for a fight.
He's just riding. It's weird that, I guess because it's like my bird is being resummoned, so the cooldown on the ability gets a reset, I guess. Falconer gets reset, I guess that does make sense. Yeah, this looks a lot cooler and better than it used to. Yeah, it's a very short-lived fight sequence. I think they'd make it a little bit longer, but at least it doesn't like, oh god, this thing takes forever and it's boring or anything like that. So I guess like the good and the bad comes with this a lot. Yeah, it is what it is. How's it going, man?
Well, that wasn't too bad.
The bird dead? The bird looks very dead.
Unfortunately, this is where we part. For now, at least. You have yourself a giant snake to catch, and I have a coup to continue. I'll be headed for the temple's gates and letting in a few hundred of my closest friends. Splitting up is the best way of going about it. I wouldn't be a ton of use to you, and I can move way faster when I'm not worried about you. I look forward to seeing you after your chat with Majasa. You'll be one step closer to your goals, and I'll be about 20 steps closer to my own. Watch yourself out there.
Good luck, man. You have fun with that. Talon Winker Splat. Never noticed that before. Never even questioned that before. That's unfortunate. Okay. So you're all angry, I get that. What skill would I get? I mean, there's always net if I don't want to use explosive trap. Honestly, I mean, smoke bomb is pretty good, just because of the. I mean, shadow's cool, but I don't know. Dust shroud, each second, 2 seconds while you're in the smoke cloud. Yeah, that right there. And if we can get dust shroud frequency, dust shroud. I mean, I don't care about that. Yeah, 100% frequency. So every second while we're in it, and then we can get probably Probably get, yeah, increased duration, max that out. Your bow attacks have improved base crit chance. Okay. Well. It's like shit. Then we could also get Crimson Shadow if we really wanted to. Area increase. So for our building, Smoke Bomb would be the play, the call. So it's interesting. Alright, we are on the rooftops. That means we just boom, 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 done. Boom, 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 and done. Almost 800 health, too. Rocking that, rocking that. We are cruising. I do also like, I mean, you do have to pretty much get to the end of the campaign, but you don't have to necessarily finish the campaign. And there, if you do go through the Temporal Sanctum, you can jump forward and skip a good chunk of the game. A very good chunk of the game. However, the enemies in that area will be very high level, but not anything that you can't handle necessarily if you're prepared for it and stuff, you know. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, we have the crit chance with Flurry. That's why I was like, what is my large idol that's up in here? I mean, we don't have shadows, which is unfortunate. How are we doing? Almost 2. Almost 2. Let's go. We'll be able to get the oh so insanely valuable set items. Yes. Like, set items is the same thing as like defenses. It's like insanely hard to balance because you don't want everyone just to farm set items, which honestly, I'm not exactly sure why you don't want everyone to try to farm set items, if I'm being honest with you. Because, you know, it's like World of Warcraft. Like, you go to the raids to get set items to get those set bonuses. Just make them harder to find. And, you know, harder to get a hold of. Maybe, you know, Ubers and stuff that you have to try to do. And what have you, and then, you know, set items give really cool set bonuses for different builds and stuff. And like, I don't know, that kind of gearing sounds fun to me, but I know that's not fun for everybody. It's not everyone's cup of tea when it comes to gearing, but like, I don't know, I've always super loved the idea and thought of set bonuses. And like World of Warcraft, like that gearing has always been very exciting to me. But I guess with that being said, bye guys. They're everywhere. A lot of weird things that you guys are saying and killing you. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I've had a lot of my pieces for, yeah, I've had this piece since like fucking, actually, I'm gonna take this because it's got crit chance and mini damage, and then I could switch the resistances and have more than just plus 3 health regen, so I'm gonna take that. Actually, I might use that. I don't know which one of these I want or not. I don't know if anyone wants bees. Do you think anyone's gonna want my bee piece? My beeples? Don't know. Just flat dodge, don't care. Oh. So we went that whole direction? Potentially for no reason. We might have to go down this way. I'm not 100% positive. Actually, what's the right answer there? Okay. Yes. So, not for no reason. My bad. The movement speed.
Destroy them.
Nice. Level 2. Didn't give me any like ta-da kind of sounds or anything, so that makes me sad. That's okay. So I get to keep that favor that I earn, right? Because if I gotta like buy something and use the favor, it doesn't level me back down or anything like that, right? Spending favor. Small amount of repetition is gained while slaying enemies. So do I have to spend favor? No, I need 6,000. Damn. Damn. Boom. Nice. Got a shattering in there as well. You're gonna love to see it. Love to see that as well. It's done. Turn over and hit. I definitely want. Cooldown, I don't care. That person, that little snake creature is just staring at me over there. It's wild. Yeah, I would say I think that aerial assault could handle a little bit better. Feels a little bit clunky to me when trying to like dodge stuff. Like you have to really go off the screen for that. I feel like it should be more of like a you hold it down and it goes farther kind of thing, and then when you let go you drop. I think that would be a much more 15 stacks, baby. Be a much more it's like it just feels like it would make more sense. It would be more fluid and just handle better kind of situation, but we'll see if other people agree if it gets changed or not. Hold on. Wee. Keeping my eye on my health, got my finger on the heal button. Sounds y'all make are wild. Don't kill this with, don't care. Crit vulnerability. Let's go. Every time they get smacked with that negative 30% crit res, or crit avoidance, and technically crit res. And 6%, I believe. 6% chance to be crit more easily. And I think that's additive, not increase. So, so that's just a flat plus 6% chance to crit them. Oh, you didn't have to pull out at all. How did you? I like instantly got full stacks off of that shit. That's crazy. More crit heal and 20% chance just not be crit at all. 20% chance that crit will not crit me. It's not fuckload, but that might come in handy every now and then. You never know. Hey, we're in the upper temple. Boop boop, boop boop, almost there. I do dare, actually. I'm daring very much. Get him. Get that. I'm very engrossed in what I'm doing at the moment. I don't really have much to say. I don't have much to talk about. Like, I'm just kind of trying to get the monos right now. Just kind of want to finish out the campaign so we can start going hard on it tomorrow. Because once I'm done with the campaign, I might look at the monos and stuff, do one or two, see how they feel with our current gear and setup and everything. Maybe try to get a rare base of the sword I want, or the spear I want, and just try to see if we can get some decent damage on it. Maybe forge it a little bit, test out a model with that, see how our damage is looking. Yeah, see if we could possibly get a tier 5 or something on just like melee damage. And whatever else it has on it, you know. Find something we'll maybe satisfy with. If we can get that armor shred as well, that'll be really useful for single target boss damage, but like not really necessary to have. And I'm not worried about the crit mold or anything like that at the moment anyway, so it's all good. That shit burns. That shit burns. Coming at you, friends. You know, we could go pop a point into back to aerial assault and make it pop my charges if we truly wanted to. So it'll do more damage. It'll do like a fuckload more damage and give us the rage and stuff, so we don't have to use aerial assault as often. God, make dive bomb do more damage? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? We might actually pop a point of that after all. How is my crit strike mold? Have we got enough shards of it yet? No, really good. I'll take that. Just something with it. Lower tempo. Yes. Where are we at? What level we at, I should say. What level of place are we at? Because I just saw a thing like how much they penetrating now. 57. So poison ain't looking good, but that's about it. So we're pretty good right now, as long as it's not poison.
Just a human. All you will find here is your death.
I don't know about that. I don't think my death. I think that poor, well, I mean, I don't know about poor. The god's death. The gods do seem to be douchebags. I sacrificed the 25 stack for that. There we go. Back to 16. They did say he was practicing some dark magics. Oh, well, there's poison here. There is poison here, so we're gonna manage to heal through it alright.
Submit. Lost my faith, Orvis. Aid me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing.
Void. Here. Now. No, that doesn't make sense.
Agreed, that doesn't make sense.
Did you do this?
Did she say Orbis? It doesn't tell me. Yeah, the void's creeping in and shit. Huh. I think someone gave her, like, she has like I don't know if she either acquires the Epoch or like something or someone, I guess would be Orbis, gives her a shard of the Epoch or something like that.
What do you think you're doing, my beautiful vessel maiden?
I am breaking the cycle. I refuse to be your sacrifice.
Disgraceful. Rage is unbecoming of you, child.
This is not rage. For millennia, the vessel maidens have died so you could live. Now feel the unending abyss of their despair.
What are you doing?
So she's messing with void magic.
Why don't you show our guest the torment that now fills you?
What's happening? Get out of my mind!
Huh. I wonder if this, yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if Orbis does have something to do with this. I mean, you know, kind of has a good point. Kind of has a good point, you know. It's kind of messed up. I mean, you know, people wouldn't do that for God. That's way back. It's like ever, man. It's just kind of part of how it goes, really. You know, shit. Alright, let's get this over with. Last fight. She has like several different phases, if I remember correctly. Opulence. What? God, some opulence. Yeah, dang it. I dodged it because my silver shards show shroud stacks. I guess they'd be gone every time. Is it? What is it? You sure about that? Did you check? Oh. Nope, no stone, no stone, no stone. Oh. It is poison, but I don't give a fuck. Come out and face me, bitch. Hold on. Ah, I got stoned. Shit. Phase 1.
Get out of my mind! Get out!
Oh, actually, like ripping her face off. Yeah, I remember. I guess I don't have to run away to come back into that. I guess I could just do it like where I'm at. Like that. Oh yeah, he's fucking healing her. No, she got me again. I ain't gonna lie, it's kinda fucked up what you've been doing. Fool! Ooh, the damage, it hurts. Got her though. I still get her, well, because all I need is her blood. So I guess either they give it willingly or I take it. It still works either way. Ooh. Don't think we'll need that. Purely because of the trait system, but we'll see. Got 900 favorite, should be enough to buy something. Then we can buy any normal rare item or not, so hey. Here we go.
Apophis! I don't know what drove you to this madness, but I'm going to stop you.
Majessa is dead then, just as he promised.
Oh, it must be Orbis.
This would be so much easier if you had died with her. No matter. I can still take what I need.
The Epoch's power is fading. That's not good.
You think this is
Oh.
over? You know nothing of the power I've been given. Orobis showed me the way. All I needed was the key, and you brought it right to me. The power of the Epoch is mine.
Yeah. Power of the original creators. Orbis kind of has it too. So, yeah. Alright. There you have it. Turn this in, get our stats.
Welcome back, traveler. Took you long enough. Ah, her. Just missed her, I'm afraid. You showed up a minute too late. I missed the part where she was my problem. You want to stop her? Stop her. Leave me out of it.
Okay.
The Epoch. Show me. Oh. I see. I've seen this before. But that means she drew on its power to create those rifts in time. A little trick Orobis must have taught her. From what I can tell, she's clumsy with it. Back? When exactly? Do you intend to go scouring all of reality? She could be anywhere, anytime. You have no way to find her. Give up? That's what I'd do. Oh. But if you insist, I'd start by restoring the Epoch. Best to have it ready for when Apophis shows herself again. That's the problem. I only know of one way, and I don't know that you're ready for what's in there. I've heard that before too. Take it into the Monolith of Fate. Repairing the lost timelines will help restore power to the Epoch. No. Yes. If you're really going in there, go speak to Agony. She's more patient than I am. Farewell, traveler, and good luck. Stay safe.
Okay. And here's Minimus.
Oh, yes?
I told you, Traveler, but the only one who knows as you're ready is you. Think already. Then hold fast your fear and walk. It's weird that name's Agony. The Monolith Fate holds your only hope by stabilizing in case you restore power to the Epoch. Monolith Fate is the medium through which one may explore the many alternate timelines that may branch from ours. I see now that you are ready to explore the winding path along. Be careful, though each turn, each choice will make your journey more strange and perilous. Do not lose yourself.
Do you feel it, traveler?
What do you want, Orbis? Fuck's your problem, man?
Shackles of fate binding tighter. Apophis slipping beyond your reach. Your fate is set, and it always ends with me.
Alright, show yourself, pussy.
Come, see for yourself inside the monolith. There are other realities that fought against their fate. But no matter their sacrifice, they fell. Champions, empires, gods, or, in the end, aberrations. There is no escape from the void. There is no escape from me.
What is your problem with, like, Terra and shit?
Farewell.
Do we get the... Yeah, we got one. We got the $1 attributes. Very cool. Right there, like that. Like that. Good stuff. All right, let's see. What we got? Some money. We got 33 grand. Take that. I need to put this away. Oh, fast. Unique. Shove that back up in there. Alright, rank 2. 1,000 favor, 30 grand in hand. Let's go visit the bazaar and see if we can get a good base. Maybe run an echo to call it a day. Very interesting. Okay, so we have one that's rare. We have one option for rare. It only has 6. One button. It's a tier 1 melee physical. Which is that bottom tier. Most damage. We can always fuck around with the other ones with some chaos. Oh, well, you know why not? No matter. I mean, we right now it's at a 92, so we just need plus 18 more to the melee to at least match. And it does have like 100% increased physical damage, which is going to really help us. Poison damage and chance to poison on hit. Not necessarily ideal, but I'll take it. I don't really like the physical damage, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I feel like I can live with that. I think the plus is going to be outweigh the physical when we switch up to higher level 1. I think this will help us for damage wise. 204 favor. So it does. So buying stuff does reduce our favor. We stay at the rank. I don't know, it didn't reduce our favor. It looked like it did the thing. We were buying stuff, didn't it? Yeah, see, it went down below. I guess that's maybe just weapons in our offer. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. So let's take this bad boy to the forge here. We don't got a lot of melee physical. So we gotta kinda, well, we do have some, we can shatter some runes for that, but which we'll probably do right now. See if we can lift these a little bit. Got a critical success, which gave me a bunch on that. So now we're at 107. That's nice. 1 forge potential. What are we at here? 36. That's top tier. Now I don't think we can modify the outcome craft when upgraded. Prevents the roll of effects with this range changing when it's upgraded. I mean that could be good, but I don't know if we want to blow that yet. I mean, they're not super rare, but still. Oh, wow, that feels like shit. Appreciate you. Well, it's at least like a 120. Yeah, no. That's 131 actually. That's 131 melee damage plus 100% physical. So even though the other items are not, the other stats on it are not fantastic, because that melee, health in the blind is pretty good. That just raw damage increase should be pretty sexy. 2355, 3453. Yeah, definitely sexy. Now the length looks decently cool. That looks decently cool for sure. Okay, well, yeah. Breakdown, I think anyone's gonna want that. Let's go check. Let's go back to the end of time. And then we'll go across there to the Fall of the Outcasts. It looks like it increased my damage by 1,000, right? A DPS by 1,000 at least. Let's check. Let's double check here. 3, 4, 2, 3, yeah, 1,100. 1,100 DPS increase, so that should be good. Let's go kill some bitches. Yeah. Now, from what I've heard, they've nerfed a lot of the modifiers and stuff, and made some of them not so brutal, and increased. It will not let me zoom out. That's troubling. Maybe when we unlock some of those zoom out. Yeah, it seems like, they've reduced how long these will last for, and made some of them not so brutal and stuff, and like it sounds like they've done a lot of good stuff to this. We definitely want to do both of these, because we want, well, maybe not, well, yeah. We'll work it out eventually to do both of these and the shards and all that stuff, because that's really important for us to do such. But what I like to do is I like to go off in one direction, get this all the way filled up, and then do the quests back to back so that we can try to go into a boss battle with no modifiers whatsoever. And so far, well, that's interesting. So far, none of I've on my werebear, I've managed to go through every single I guess they come every single individual monolith. Well, that's fascinating. Except for the last two, I haven't done the last two yet without having a single modifier in every single boss. So works pretty well. Let's see here. Fire damage. Excuse you. That's damage, baby. That's damage. Melee physical. I mean, if we were going, yeah, I don't think that's really good. That's not a really good staff there. That's kind of unfortunate. I need stuff to sell. Yeah, now we're doing some damage, baby. So the point of most of these is we definitely do want to get the bonus stability. Fuck yeah, let's go. We do want to get the bonus stability up. However, I mean, unless you want to spend the time, I've been trying to treat these as run through as fast as we can, as fast as I can, really. So like I have been focusing on stability to a point, but like I don't need to max it out by any means. As long as I have it over the half percentage, I'm pretty happy with it, just in general. So yeah. I got decent fire rounds. Shit. Melee physical. Yeah, don't you love, man? Don't you motherfucking love it? How I was completely just like given the beauty of it giving me that good of that crit, 2 tiers up, upper region of the range for the tier 4, and then it's like, yeah, okay, 24 potential. It's like, what? It's just like, yo, let me massage you with one hand and then punch you in the dick with the other. It's just like, that's rude. Like, why do you gotta be so rude? Yeah. Oh, that was the boss. Ooh, Weaver's Will. Damn nice. That was a pretty penny. One health. Yeah, sooner. Once I get some good, some decent bases and whatnot, then I think I'm gonna go in and turn off. I think we're gonna turn off one of my rules. Well, that's a trippy effect. I don't know if I want to see that every time, but that's kind of cool the first time at least. Ooh, it's definitely an interesting glow and stuff. I like that. Some shatterings. You'll love to see it. How are we doing? Got 66 on the shatters. I think we might go use a bunch of those. Buy some, use a bunch. Yeah, I think we'll probably turn off the gray rule here. The recolor, the build affixes, and just keep these ones, show the desired and perfect and stuff, so we just start farming for specific stuff, and then slowly, once we get enough, start to remove and or unclick the recolor, because once the gray is done, then the shatter FXs will probably start showing up. These will probably start turning red and whatnot. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll probably start slowly removing stuff. The more we don't need to see them and what have you. Anyways, let's buy some of these here. Buy all of them. All my monies.
Take care.
And then we'll put this in here. There's some of these I wanted to fuck with, so we'll get them out of our path of destruction. So I got a good healthy amount left. Throw a bunch of these up in here. I don't know if we can shatter it all, but we're sure as hell going to try. Alright. Alright. So finally got all that tore the fuck up. Almost level 57. We really need to get to, what was it, 73, 75. Something like that, so we can get that the piece. It'll tell me here if I look. 76. So we at least need to get to 76 so we can get that piece. 20 levels. It's quite a lot. It's going to take us through quite a few monoliths here. I imagine we'll probably get around this, somewhere around this zone before we hit 76. So one of these, I would guess one of these three before we hit 76. So we've got to at least do these 3 to 5 probably before we hit 76. But we'll get damn close. But yeah, it's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to come in here. We're just, okay, now let me zoom out. Okay, good. Come in here. Try to get more shards, more runes. Maybe we'll fuck around with the spears. We don't really need the spears yet because we have one of the higher ones we can get, but gold, runes. Experience is pretty crap. I want to see if it's any better or anything. But, I mean, it's not horrible. I would get maybe like a bar and a half maybe, depending on the level and whatnot. Like a bar and a half. So it's something, but usually they're not great. But it's not like necessarily a waste of time because you can just run through it really quickly and get it. Well, yeah, because we're not powered yet, so it doesn't really matter. But when we get to powered, probably won't even fucking touch this. We'll not worth our time. I'm gonna go spend some time to play my Warlock. It's been fun. We're here at the end game already after 3 days. Very nice. I mean, it's not a lot, super long camping. I mean, it did take a couple hours. Something like that. Some note, but yeah, gonna start working on my Warlock. See how if you can get into the trade and whatnot. I'm not gonna get there today, but we'll definitely be able to get decently far. So yeah, and I'll let you guys know about that as well. But I'll probably be playing this tomorrow before I get to that point with Warlock, anyways. But we'll see how that goes. So thank you for joining me, and I will see. Where'd you go? Falcon got bored and left. I'll see y'all next time.